What other shows other than Bel Air with a majority black cast have you actually checked out?
Recently,
Yeah.
that'll be none. I feel like there's one probably overlooking that I watched on Netflix recently. Well, I guess I should say black. Well, and, well, I watched Top Boy on Netflix, but that wouldn't really be something to talk about on the show.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's a show from England, so that's why people probably wouldn't want to hear about it.
All right.
Why do you ask?
Because since you made this deal that if I checked out Bel Air, you were going to check out that other show. I
What other
decided.
show?
You tell me. Have you actually made good on your promise?
I want to no. I wanted verification that you actually watched it, and as opposed to you just saying you watched it. So I'm gonna need to say here's some proof that you actually watched it.
I mean, how else would I know about old girl who swims unless I watched it?
That could be in the trailer.
Or, bro, it's just, old girl was not in the fucking trailer. Knock
Actually,
it
she
off.
was.
And I'm fairly certain that Carlton's coke habit was not in the trailer either. So
You could have found that online.
I could have, but listen,
Well,
when you
let me ask you: did you watch all 3 episodes, or all 4 episodes, or just like the first one?
I watched the first episode and some of the second, and so
How did the second episode start?
I'm on the third episode because um, Carlton already went buck at that party and pushed Will into the fucking pool. So
Okay. Tell me this then, hot shot. What happened to Will at school that got him in trouble?
uh, I
Oh, you know what? You said you want. Never mind. No, that's too far ahead. Sorry.
yeah,
I think what happened in the episode.
that's why book reports are dumb. Like just
What is? No, hang on. What does Hillary do for a living?
I mean, I don't even know if that's for a living. She's trying to get that fucking influencer cooking show kicked off. So
All right, I believe you. You watched it. I believe you. Okay.
wow.
So, hey, I don't trust you. So
Well,
when
that's a huge.
when it comes to billions, I don't trust you. So okay. So um, since you actually, I believe you watched one episode of Bel Air, I'll watch at least one episode of Billions.
I've watched two, by the
Well,
way.
the agreement was one episode, so you went beyond it. But I agreed to watch one episode of Billions. So that's what I'll do.
Yeah,
Um, did we determine that's on Prime somewhere too? Right now.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, this evening I will attempt to watch one episode of Bel Air. I mean, I'm going to watch one episode, but I'll attempt to do it tonight. Is what I meant.
Bel Air or Billion.
Billion. Sorry. Hopefully, I don't fall asleep. But either way, I'll watch one episode no matter what. Um, Most of the movies with black casts that I watch are like on a hiatus, like All American. That hasn't been on for like 2 months, but actually it comes back today or this week. So I'm glad about that. Um, Love All American. It's a good show. Have you
I'm
watched
not,
that?
I know, but I might check that out later. And I'm typing in two shows that I was looking at. This.
Grand Crew. That's on Peacock too, isn't it?
Yep.
I had actually had that on my watch list. Abbott Elementary. I haven't seen anything about that, but that's seen people talking about it on YouTube because is it old boy from
Everybody
Chris Rock
hates Chris.
thing? Yeah, and Orlando Jones. Is that right?
Yes, he does make an appearance.
What is that about actually? Because with those two, it's kind of like I don't know.
Elementary is about an actual elementary school, and so it's about it's a comedy about teachers basically working with less than stellar resources, but they care about their kids a lot, and so
So basically,
she,
Calumet. Well, probably Calumet now. I don't know about that, but when we were there. But um, what channel does that come on?
ABC,
Really?
yeah,
Interesting. Okay. Um, yeah, I have Grand Crew on my watch list. I tell you right now, I'm Not even gonna touch watch list on anything that's not Netflix because I need to clear that shit out like ASAP. Um, which I've done a good job recently with all this time off. So
Well,
I
if
actually,
you're not good at it now, you'll never be good at it. So
what's that?
I said, if you're not good at it now, you'll never be good at it.
Yeah, but you know what? I actually had a realization like you know what, some of the stuff I'm never gonna watch just because. So I just went through, just took it off altogether. I'm like, I'm never gonna watch this because it's just not as interesting. So I actually just finished Jupiter's Legacy on the first season. Like, bro, that's really good.
I have no idea what that's about, but
Of course not, because you're